Kia ora. This week the weather is dominated by high pressure, which means for many of us we start off fine and dry. But you'll have noticed first thing this morning those clear skies did come with a little bit of a cooler feel first thing. Some pretty chilly temperatures across those central parts, but plenty of clear sky. And for many of us as we go through the rest of Monday and for Tuesday, there's plenty of dry weather as well. That high pressure sitting over us right the way through in towards the night time, keeping things dry and clear, I think, for much of the time. Now we are going to find areas of cloud to watch out for, perhaps even a little bit of early morning mist and fog through some of those central parts of the Northland. But in terms of our temperature, it's not nearly as cool as it was first thing this morning, but we'll still find our temperatures down into single figures through those more inland areas of the Southland and even up on the North Island. Temperatures down to about 9 degrees Celsius for places like Hamilton and across towards Whanganui. As we head in towards Tuesday, well, what a pretty decent looking story. If you're looking for dry weather, that is. I think we are going to find it stays dry for most of the week across many parts of the Northland. There are a few isolated showers to watch out for. But for much of the region, it is looking like a dry story. And you can see for Tuesday, that dry story even extends down across many parts of the South Island as well. A little bit of early morning cloud around those central areas, but that should burn off pretty quickly. We left with some brightness and some sunshine. There will be a bit more cloud as well, pushing through the Taranaki Bight on towards, say, that Horowhenua coast, up in towards Manawatu. But even here, that should break up and clear away pretty quickly. And for many of us, it is a dry story. If we do see any showers, we'd like to find them perhaps down that central spine of Northland or down the middle parts of Coromandel, but very much an isolated affair. And for many of us, it is a dry looking Tuesday with some decent spells of sunshine as well. In terms of our temperatures, highs around about 24 or 25 degrees Celsius across those northern parts of the North Island, while down towards Wellington, we're looking at highs of 21 degrees Celsius. For the South Island, with that high pressure still very much the dominant feature, we're left with plenty of dry weather as well. Plenty of sunshine and plenty of dry conditions from Nelson right the way down towards Otago. As we head in towards the afternoon, there will be a little bit more high cloud that starts to feed across from the west. And that cloud building on that western coast, perhaps bringing a few showers in towards the far southern parts of Westland and in towards Fiordland. But again, for many of us, the story is one of dry weather right the way through most of Tuesday with plenty of sunshine as we head through the afternoon. Now, in terms of our temperatures, highs around about 22 or 23 degrees Celsius set through Canterbury or even down towards the Southland, looking at pretty decent there and nice spells of sunshine through the day, just with that veil of higher cloud arriving through the afternoon. As we head in towards Wednesday, you can see the high pressure is still very much the driving force of the weather across the Northland. A touch more cloud through the bay, plenty there. But the main activity will be this next feature that runs in from the south. It brings some stronger winds towards Fiordland and Southland by the end of the day. And you can see there is more cloud and some showers pushing back on towards that far western coast. But for most of the Northland and for places from, say, Buller right the way down in towards Otago, there's plenty of dry weather still with us. But do watch out for some windier and wetter weather pushing back towards Fiordland for the end of Wednesday. That's it from me. There's more at metservice.com.